Y'all know what we're here to talk about. I'm Amber. This is amaraslogic. This is Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news live. We got to talk about what just happened at Fiserv Forum in front of friends and family between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Indiana Pacers, where we lose at home in a just complete debacle in the second half, 139 to 123. We just let the Indiana Pacers, without Halliburton, drop 140 on us. We just had TJ McConnell looking like a young Chris Paul out there, orchestrating the show through our defense. I know we didn't have Brook, but come on, man. This was terrible. Terrible. I took some notes. Let's talk about the positives, because the first half was positive. Let's talk about the positives first. We got time to cook, y'all. I'm going to be on here 30, 45 minutes. So we got time to cook. They lost, and they lost terribly at home. But let's see how this game started. What were the positives in this game? So early on, Ingles hit 3 threes in the first quarter. Awesome. He looked aggressive early. He was playing well. Giannis looked well early. We had a very, very good first quarter. Myers Leonard had a nice dunk in the first half. We looked good in the first half. What else? Connaughton had 5 points. He had a couple dunks. Bobby P and Middleton had 10 and 12 points respectfully. Giannis had 9 points in 10 minutes. We had a lot positive going on in the first half. We played so well that everything just went off the rails in the second half. How do you let a team score 80 plus on you in the second half? Yes, Brook wasn't playing. Yes, Brook is defensive player of the year. This is still uncalled for. Absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe how we played today in the second half. Absolutely terrible. We did so much positive stuff in the first half. Good ball movement. The defense was on the threes was always a little shaky. We let George Hill hit back-to-back threes on us. We let Ward get going a little bit. We just a lot went wrong. A lot went wrong. Nesmith, I don't even pay attention to this dude. He cooked us. Like, this was just bad defense. And then in the second half, when you see the wheels come off, Bud does nothing to change the momentum. Go to a zone, do something to switch up the pace. Bud did nothing. Bud is a moron as well. I mean, like, if something is going wrong, don't you want to try to do something else to try to see if you can fix what's going wrong? Damn, Bud, you see the wheels coming off in the second half. You don't do any type of adjustment? Nothing? Nothing? I mean, okay, so we don't got Brook, right? So I would assume that Ingles and Bobby P could run the pick and roll that he was running with Brook. Why weren't we in a zone when we were getting cooked with the threes? Why didn't we force them to do something different? That's my problem with Bud. He just sticks to his guns no matter what. We gotta be able to change on the fly, sir. Man, I'm sorry, I'm going crazy for like 5 minutes. Let me get into the chat and show respect to the nation here. What up, Tish? Yeah, it's one of those nights, and it wasn't turnovers. It was just bad defense. I mean, they shot over 50% from the field and almost 50% from three. They hit 22 threes. You're not going to win a lot of games if a team is hitting 22 threes at a high clip. And that's exactly what happened. Absolutely ridiculous. What up, Daniel? Yeah, it was just the second half was what was really bad, bro. The second half was awful. That was an awful they put up in the second half what you should put up in a full game. And I hate the way the TJ McConnell was just bobbing and weaving through our defense, dropping dime. Like, he looked like an all-star tonight. Absolutely ridiculous. What up, Dark Kent? Dude, we lost to the Pacers without Halliburton. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We let them get any shot they want. They treated us in the second half. They treated us, sir. Let me get through go through the chat. Humility, what up, what up, what up? What happened was a bad second half. The third quarter again. I keep telling y'all show me the third quarter. I can tell you what's gonna happen with the Bucks. So just your comment, right? Let's look what happened in the third quarter, right? In the third quarter, the Bucks gave up 49 points, my guy. 49 points in the third quarter. We scored 37. I knew we were in trouble. That's way too much going on. I knew we were in trouble, bro. I knew we were in trouble right away. Hey, y'all, make sure to share this too. What up, Patricia? It is kind of an embarrassing loss. You give up 49 points right out of halftime. What is Bud saying at halftime that's allowing these type of things to happen? Absolutely crazy. Pat was actually playing decent tonight. Pat actually played decent tonight, Patricia. I'm not going to front. He played decent. Let's go through the chat here. Excuse me. What up, Big Ken? Yeah, man. What else can you say, bro? Like, this was just a bad game. I know it was a blip. I know this is how we usually play, but I'm live right now, and y'all know I usually go live on a weekend, usually not after games, unless it's a big game. I'm live right now because I'm tight. I'm uncapped. My barber been out of town for 2 weeks. I'll be straight tomorrow, but you see, I'm angry. I'm uncapped. I had to wear the championship hat to get my mind right. To know what this is all about, I had to wear the hat on him. That's how serious it is right now. I had to focus. Dude, players that used to play for the Bucks always do well against us because they know we're gonna do because we're never gonna change anything. That's the problem, Dark Kent. These former players know exactly what we're gonna do because Bud will not change. Period. And that's why the former players will always feast on the Bucks. They know exactly what we're doing. They know exactly where we're the spots that we want to get in, and Bud will not change anything. We lost to a George Hill led team anchored by War. This being anchored by War. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Frankie, what up? What up? I can't relax, bro. Not when the team is scoring 49 points in the third quarter, bro. I can't relax, fam. I can't relax. 49 points, Frankie, in the third quarter. You want me to relax? That's way too much. 49? That's what they should score in the whole second half. They did that in a quarter. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Like, look, check this out, y'all. Look, let me see if this will show y'all, right? Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They shot 22 of 46 from 3, 47%, 55% from the field. Just that alone, you're not going to lose too many games. They had 36 assists. They were distributing the basketball. You are not going to lose games when you shoot 50 from the field and over 40% from 3 and hitting 22. You're not going to lose a lot of games, y'all. That's just what it is. Look at War, effective. Look at War, effective. 5 of 11, 2 of 3. 8 rebounds, 4 assists. He did have 4 turnovers, 12 points. Nesmith, 22. Nembhard, 24. Buddy Hield, 20. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 people in double figures. McConnell had 19 and 12. Plus 36. You're going to lose. Look at Giannis, 25, 5 fouls, 3 turnovers. We have multiple people in double figures too. We had 7 people in double figures. So it wasn't our scoring that was bad. It was our defense that was bad today, ladies and gentlemen. But on the positive side, I did see a little bit more ball movement from the Bucks on the positive side. I did see a little bit more ball movement even with Giannis. Obviously, this many people in double figures, you are moving the ball. We did have over 20 assists. We were moving the ball. But even in the second half, we did nothing to adjust to the threes. We just didn't. We just looked uninterested in the second half. It seemed like they just wanted to go home. They didn't take this game seriously. They're we losing them, not a big deal. But it is a big deal. You shouldn't want to lose no games at home. It's in front of friends and family, man. Come on, man. What's up with y'all, man? I just can't get over 49 points in the third quarter. I just can't get over it, y'all. And then the other thing, we got to have this conversation, y'all, about Giannis. Giannis has to learn how to protect himself from himself. Did y'all hear what I said? Giannis needs to learn how to protect himself from himself. What do I mean by that? You have to play smart. When you picked up those first 2 fouls, you should have been chilling out playing James Harden type of defense and letting the game settle down. Instead, you're still the same type of aggressive. You're still running into 2 or 3 people going to the lane. Giannis has to learn to slow down. Let the game flow. Don't just do predetermined moves. As you're moving, figure it out. You have to know that you can't continue running in the lane and hoping that the refs give you the call. Giannis has to play smarter in the paint. Or if you can't get to the paint right away, give the ball up, get better position in the paint. I just don't know why he doesn't. He just has to barrel down on people. You don't have to jump and block every ball either, Giannis. You don't have to reach at every person coming to the lane. You have to be smarter too. We need you on the floor. You picking up 3 fouls in like 3 minutes in the third quarter was crazy. That was crazy. I understand the challenge, but that was crazy. George Hill doing anything against us is wild, bro. Frankie, George Hill playing well today. George Hill was dunking today. That's when I knew it was a problem. I saw George Hill dunk, and then I don't know if y'all was watching the whole game. It was a missed shot. George Hill tried to windmill a miss. I was like, where did them legs come from? What? I already knew that something was up. I'm like, these cats they had a different pep in their step today, which most teams do against the Bucks. But we just should have been ready for this. You know that your former teammates that you traded this year are coming to your house. You need to be ready. You need to be ready. Big Ken, you already know how I feel about Bud, bro. I don't like Bud. I haven't liked Bud forever, Bud. And there's nothing we can do about it. Maybe new ownership can get him out of here, but I've never liked Bud. I hate the drop defense. I hate the lack of adjustments. I hate his player rotations. I really, really hate that he doesn't play Beauchamp. I don't know why you can't take 5 or 6 minutes away from Connaughton and give them the Beauchamp. I just feel like Beauchamp could really just be a shot in the arm sometimes his team needs when they get in a funk because he plays so hard. He's athletic. He's a bigger body. He can run. He can jump. Why wouldn't you just give him a shot, bud? Y'all make sure to hit that like button, y'all, and just give him a shot. I just want y'all to explain to me in the chat, why do you think that Beauchamp can't get at least a little run? Like, I want to understand. I just don't want to blame Bud. Maybe something I don't know. Maybe something I'm not seeing. But you're telling me that Beauchamp hasn't earned at least 5 or 6 minutes off of Connaughton's playing time? What? Man, listen. What up, Max? What up, fam? What up, fam? It's embarrassing to lose to a team like this that you shouldn't lose to after you've had a good road trip where you won 2 out of 3 against a playoff quality team, to come home and allow a team of the Indiana Pacers callous to score 139 points is wild. Is wild. 139, bro? The Pacers? Nah. Not in front of friends and family at Fiserv Forum. I'm not approving of it at all. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What up, Tish? Let's see what Tish. I won't say he's the key to our success, but he's definitely a big part. He's definitely a big part. I definitely agree. Like I tell y'all for the last month, I don't care what it is. Brook better win an award this year. I don't care if it's Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved Player. It better be something. Brook better get some type of award, some type of something. He need to get something. Brook has been playing outstanding basketball for us and a defensive stalwart. Like, that's why they were able to come and bob and weave and do all that little weird stuff where TJ McConnell was out there trying to look like a young John Stockton was because they weren't in fear of getting blocked. They were in zero fear of getting blocked. They were coming whenever they wanted to the hole. You guys got to understand. Did y'all not look at these numbers? These fools shot 55%. Look at this. 55%. You're not going to lose games in the NBA when you're shooting 55%, y'all. Y'all gotta understand, absolutely terrible. Terrible defense, especially the second half. And I just want Giannis to be smarter, y'all. Like Giannis, come on, man. Some of those fouls he was doing it was just negligence on his part, just ridiculous. I just can't believe we played this bad at home against a team like this. We shouldn't be losing to this team. I don't care who's in the lineup. We should be able to beat them with Giannis and Holiday sitting. Real talk. And then if you think about it, Portis, Middleton, they did nothing in the second half. They had 12 and 10 points at halftime. They ended up with 16 apiece. We got to hold them accountable too. Bobby Portis and Middleton didn't do nothing in the second half. Let's keep it a buck. Bobby played 33 minutes. Middleton played 33 minutes. They didn't give us anything in the second half. We talked reckless about Connaughton. Connaughton was at least consistent. He had 5 points in the first half, 5 points in the second half. Gave us 10 points. And another positive, I like I like what Myers. Let's talk about some positives too. I like what Myers Leonard was giving us today. I think Myers Leonard is showing a good. He's showing good improvement. He's showing like he's gonna be an asset to the team, and I'm hoping we can get him more runs so he can be ready for the playoff. Because he's another guy that is trying to play defense and he can also shoot the three. So it's gonna be very, 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 very key to get him going because we're gonna need big bodies going against Embiids and people of that nature, and Allen in Cleveland if we meet them. So it's good to see Myers Leonard getting it going. He hit a couple of threes. He played well. He had a nice little dunk too. So did Connaughton. Connaughton had a nice little dunk too. So it was good. It was some positives in there mixed in, but we gotta play better. We got to play better. My boy Ant hit me. He's like, don't worry about it. He's like, sometimes after that type of road trip, you cross country, even when you at home, it's still like you on the road. So it's a road game. So I'm going to chill out. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a George Hill and War revenge game. Absolutely. 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 And they played hard. I give it to them. They played hard. They both played like, hey, we mad. Hey, y'all should have kept us. We kind of did let Dante have a revenge game, bro. The Golden State Warriors did beat us, so we kind of let. That's the thing, though. These players know the system, bro. Bud has to evolve as a coach too. Okay, what up, Daniel? Let's check out the fast break points. Let's take a look. Let me see. Let's go to fast break points. Let's pop that. Let's talk about that fast break points. I did forget to talk about that because of this rant. Y'all know I'm tight. 26-13. They doubled us up at fast break points. But that proves my point though. That's what I'm talking about, Daniel. When we don't have Lopez, we don't have anybody to really defend the paint like that. That's part of the reason that they were able to do that. I mean, we beat them as far as points in the paint, but for them, those fast break points, some of those are stopped by Lopez. We did miss Lopez tonight, and maybe this further cements him being Defensive Player of the Year. I don't know. We gonna see. Make sure I'm shouting out everybody in the chat. He could take a night off, Tish. It was just a bad second half, Tish. Just a bad second half. No worries. Just a bad second half. What up, David? How often are we gonna... My boy sent me an emoji like a DJ scratching because it's doing the same thing. That's what we do. The third quarter, that's why I keep telling y'all, don't worry about the stats. Don't be none of that. I don't even have to watch the whole Bucks game. Nobody does. You watch that third quarter, it's going to tell you everything you need to know about the Bucks and how that game is going. The third quarter is our barometer. I keep telling the people that. I keep telling Bucks Nation that. If we win the third quarter, you're done. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You done. But if we don't, and what happened tonight, it's going to be tough. Can we come back? Yes, but it's going to be tough. But if the Bucks play well coming out of halftime, I don't care who it is. You're in trouble. For sure in trouble. We have to figure out how to get that energy up coming out of halftime. Maybe we need to sit the starters and bring in the bench. Do y'all know what I'm saying? Let's try something different. Maybe that'll spark it. I'm not sure. But I'm telling you, these third quarters is crazy with the Bucks. Just crazy. Exactly, dude. Giannis is always 100 miles per hour. Sometimes you gotta, like I said, you gotta downshift. Sometimes you can't always have it in fifth and sixth gear. Sometimes you just cruise in second and third, then hit it. You know what I'm saying? But instead, he just he like somebody that just got a Hellcat. You just gunning it on. That's what Giannis is. Giannis is like somebody that just got a Hellcat, and all you doing is burning rubber from off of the stoplight, off of turning a corner. You just burning rubber for no reason, just because you got all the power to do so. That's what it feels like with Giannis sometimes. Y'all know? Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, you got all of this energy, you got all of this engine to go, and you just don't know how to. Sometimes you just gotta cruise. You just gotta be cool. You just gotta be cool. I'm not too worried about this loss. I'm just worried about how we lost. For us to completely just the wheels to come off like that after a halftime is crazy. And how it happened, like boom, 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 3-3-3, and it wasn't a timeout called at the appropriate times. I feel by Bud. I don't feel like Bud utilizes timeouts appropriately to stop runs either. Bud gets on my last damn nerves. I just can't do it with this dude. What up, Eric? You already know, bro. That third quarter, you already know what it is, bro. It's the third quarter. Bro, you know. Rinse and repeat, Eric. Rinse and repeat, bro. Rinse and repeat. Dark Kent. He has to learn when to switch gears. It's not a bad thing to slow it down sometimes. I don't know why Giannis has a problem just slowing it down sometimes. Just cool it out, bro. Relax. What up, Patricia? Yeah, he doesn't. But that's coaching too. A coach needs to talk to you like, hey, man, you got to slow down a little bit, sir. You can't go 100 miles per hour. This is a 30, sir. You're going to get a speeding ticket, which equals a charge. You got to slow down. This is a 30 mile per hour zone. You going 70, sir. So what happened when you go 70, 30? You get a ticket. You get a foul. You get a charge. You got to play smarter, Giannis. He just has to. What up, Stony Kennel? Look at this. Not here, sir. Just going through the chat here, y'all. Give me a second. Y'all snapping in the chat. Hold on 1 second. Please, let's give this man, this troll, the attention he wants. Sir, Buck still looking like first round exist. No. We gonna cook you. No. We gonna put you back up here, sir. Let's put this man on the Summer Jam screen. Dwayne Robvase, aka Lex Luthor. What's good with you, bro? You come in here to say that, sir? Huh, Lex Luthor? Word? First round exists, huh? So you come in to troll and then you don't use the English language correctly. Man, if you don't knock it off and get out of here with that nonsense, we'll be raising a banner in five-star form. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that, sir. Dwayne, we will be raising a banner at five-star form in front of friends and family. You see this? This will be. I'm getting a new hat this year. How about that? I bet you I get a new hat. Now, coming in here on the foolishness. Talking about first round exists. Come on, bro. What? Bucks win a championship, and watch this, Dwayne. I bet you the Bucks don't lose more than 2 games to anybody in the playoff run this year. How about that? You can book that one, I guarantee. First round. Man, if you don't calm down, what? So let's not be too mad. Let's not be too mad about this loss. I know I was charged up. I need you to come on here and just talk to the friends and the family, and you know what I'm saying, Bucks Nation, and just get it off my chest, because I felt the way that we didn't need to lose this game. Is it okay we lost? Not really, but I understand after what we did on the road. But we shouldn't be losing to these caliber of teams. We just shouldn't. It just shouldn't go down like that, y'all. That's all I'm saying. I just needed to come on here and vent with the friends and the family. I needed to vent. I hope y'all understand that. We went through the numbers, but this is just an emotional just disbursement right now, because I'm tight. I'm tight. We just don't need to be losing these type of games, y'all. It's just what it is. Frustrated. I hope, you know what? The Bucks, for this type of loss, the next team we play, we need to blow them out. We need to have foot on neck to make an example out of somebody. Y'all know what? It's been a long time since the Bucks have really cooked someone. Y'all follow what I'm saying? When is the last time the Bucks really blew out somebody? We need to get that type of energy back, where you want to blow out somebody. Let me just give you your shine, sir. We'll see. I hope Giannis got enough in the tank to prepare. Word. We're not worried about the Raptors and no Wall. That's 3-4 years ago. There ain't no Wall stopping Giannis. Are you serious? That's old Giannis. New Giannis is unstoppable, bro. That was Giannis in his regular form. Now he's in Super Saiyan form, Dwayne. You're not stopping Super Saiyan. And then don't let him grow the tail. If y'all watch DBZ, y'all know what I'm talking about. I hope I ain't going over y'all head. That's all dead, Dwayne. You can knock that off. We're not worried about no Wall, sir. What up, fam? Hold on. The word great, that's a stretch, sir. He is a good basketball player, and I would probably rather have him than Pat Connaughton, but not Grayson Allen, for sure. I would definitely rather have him than Pat Connaughton, for sure. They mentioned it in the telecast. He's a walking bucket, but he don't play no defense. Connaughton tries at least to play defense, and that's why he's a bug guy, because he at least tries to play defense. That's the difference. Ward wasn't trying to play defense. He was just trying to score, and that's why he's gone. And he got a place to go where he can go shoot. With Indiana, they not going nowhere, so he can get buckets. Oh, yeah, we're not trading. I'm a fan of Grayson. Now, Pat can go. Pat, we can move him in the offseason. Tish, we can get him out of here. Tell him, Pam. Tell him. Walls don't exist for Giannis. Come on now. You better tell him, Pam. You better tell him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You talking about some stuff that they did 2, 3, 4 years ago against the Bucks. This ain't the same team. We the deepest team in the NBA. You talking about Walls. What? Walls. We got the sledgehammers, sir. We walked through walls. Talking about some Giannis within the wall. That's just a figment of people's imagination for something that worked temporarily. We're well past that, sir. We're well past that. Ha! Ha! You know, Pat is Bud's son. That's what it feel like. I never do. No matter what Pat do, how bad he playing, he can always get clocked. But then Beauchamp can't. I just don't understand it. I also want to see more run from Myers Leonard too. I think we need more run from Myers Leonard. We definitely need more run from Myers Leonard, I think. He's looking solid. I think Tish was talking about this like some weeks ago. Maybe Eric too, about talking about how good of a pickup y'all thought Myers Leonard was, and I think the truth too was talking about, because I was like, he's coming off injuries, but he's looking ready. Like he can contribute now. That's what I like about Myers Leonard. He can contribute now. You can tell he loved the team. You can tell that he got a point to prove to get his career back. He want to get his name back like Bobby P wanted to get his name back. I really think that Myers Leonard and his size will help us in the playoffs. I really feel like that. That ain't what Bud said, Tish. Bud said he wasn't trying. That's why he shipped him up out of here. He don't care how many buckets he can get. He said that he wasn't paying attention to detail, from my understanding, Tish. That's why they got him out of here. Right, the Celtics are living in the Sixers' head. They done whooped on them. Yeah, you worried about the Bucks. You need to worry about the Celtics, sir. Exactly, Pam. Y'all snapping in the chat section. Shout out to the chat section too, man. Hey, smartest chat section, all of YouTube. Promise you. Shout out to y'all. Thumbs up for y'all. Straight up. I enjoy talking to y'all. You guys actually watch the game and understand and don't have this like fantasy world of what y'all think is going on. We deal with reality on this channel, y'all. We deal with reality and what we really see, not what we want to see, what's actually happening. And what actually happened today is that we allowed 49 points in the third quarter. That's still unbelievable. I thought I was past it. I'm not past it. That's crazy, y'all. 49 points? And the thing is, we still really close with Boston for this first seed. You can't be giving away these type of games to cupcakes. The Pacers are cupcakes. They're cupcakes. You should not be losing to them. These are games we need to win after the Celtics have lost a few games to try to expand our lead on first place. Instead, you come home and let these dudes score 139? Come on, man. Come on, man. We gotta be better, y'all. Like we need to play with some real intensity in this next game. I'm gonna be at the Raptors game, y'all. So I'll be reporting live. I'll be at the Raptors game. I actually sold my tickets for today, and I'm actually happy I did. I'd have lost my voice in that arena watching this game. I'd have lost my voice. So I'm glad that I actually didn't go today. But I will be on site Sunday, y'all, at Fiserv Forum in front of friends and family, and I will be reporting live. And you know how we do. We chop it up during the game with Bucks Nation here. So we'll be definitely chopping it up during that game. I'm actually excited because I really want to see the Bucks put foot on that. We got to start putting people to sleep. We need to come in and start showing knockout power and stop jabbing. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to start throwing haymakers and getting people up out of here. That's the problem. We need to start throwing some haymakers at some teams. Dwayne just a troll, Big Ken. Don't even trip about it, bro. He's a regular. He likes the swag in here. Don't even worry about it. He likes the swag in here. I don't watch Budenholzer post press conferences. I'm so tight usually with him. I can't handle it, David. I real talk. I can't handle. But what up, Kenny? Second half, bro. Second half. Let's just for the people now joining. Let's just show the stats real quick. This is what happened. This is what happened, Kenny. This is exactly what happened, sir. 49 points, sir. 49 points in the third quarter. 35 in the fourth quarter. That's what happened. This also happened. 47% from three, 55% from the field. That's what happened. That's what happened, sir. Sadly, that's what happened. It's just really a frustrating loss, y'all. I just needed to come out here and vent with my people real quick and just chop it up and just get it off my chest. I appreciate y'all stopping by and watching, man, and appreciate y'all leaving thumbs up and all that. Your boy just needed to vent. I'm hoping for a better result on Sunday. Look at he's still going. You know what, Dwayne? I'm just gonna let you have you know what? I'm gonna let Bucks Nation handle you, sir. I'm not gonna even give you no more run. You are in the comment section talking reckless. If y'all don't get on Dwayne in this comment section talking reckless, I'm not gonna do it. Y'all better get on his helmet. I'll be damned if Hitman 47 is up in the chat talking reckless. Not you, sir. Not you, sir. Not Hitman 47. Not you, sir. No. You're not coming in here talking reckless like that. Bro, we have the #1 record in the NBA. What don't you understand about that, sir? We possibly have the MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and Sixth Man of the Year all on our team, sir. You really think the Sixers are going to come at Fiserv Forum in front of friends and family and win multiple games and win a series? You're crazy. They don't even have the pedigree of winning. The last time the 76ers won a championship, Jordan's weren't even out yet. How about that? Let's talk about that. The last time the Sixers won a championship, Jordans were not even out yet. Scarface just came out, the movie. Are you kidding me, bro? You in here poking your chest out after we lost, and y'all haven't raised a banner. When y'all raised a banner, it wasn't even HD TV yet. Y'all still was watching TV in standard definition and black and white TV, sir. And you in here talking reckless. Man, don't make me style on you in here in the Sixers. Don't make me style on the Sixers. Y'all, the last time y'all won a championship was 4 Moses Malone. How old? How long ago was that? How long ago was that? Man, if you don't get out of here, last time y'all won a championship was before the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You don't get out of here in the comment section talking reckless, making me go off on these 76ers like that. You ridiculous. Look. You see that? Now they're getting on you with stats. See? I'm going to crack the jokes. You see Bucks Nation. I told you. These is Rhodes scholars in the comment section. You see Tish. 2003. 2003, sir? You only got out the second round? And you in Bucks Nation chat? You see this hat, sir? This hat is still new. Because this is recent. You see my hat? It's still new. Because it ain't been that long since we won a championship. We gonna win another one. You tell that to all your Sixers friends, sir. And any other y'all Raptors fans, all the rest of y'all teams is basura to me. If you not with Bucks Nation, you an op, period. And we coming to get all of y'all. We about to come and get the whole NBA this postseason. Y'all mark my words. We are about to come get the whole NBA this postseason. They're not talking about the Bucks. They undermine us. They make Giannis seem like he regular. They're not really talking about Brook like they supposed to. Yet we have the best record in the NBA. You don't want to give us our respect? We'll just take it. We're just gonna take it. Don't even worry about it. We just gonna take it. You don't want to give Giannis the regular season MVP? He'll just get the finals MVP. That should be the focus. That should be the focus. And that's the thing. The trolls are only. You know what's so funny though? We don't have too many trolls in here. You know why? Because we're usually winning games, sir. That's why it's not that many trolls in our chat. Because we're usually winning games. They always want to poke their head in here every once in a while to check our temperature after a loss. You can't check our temperature. We're the number one team in the NBA. What you coming in here trying to check our temperature for? We're fine, sir. We're 98.6, sir. Our health is fine in here, sir. Don't come and check our temperature. You need to check your own team's temperature. If you're not number one in the NBA, you shouldn't be talking. Period. We number one. We mad when we lose because we don't ever expect to lose. Think about that. Think about that. Let that sink in, Bucks fans. We get upset when the Bucks lose because we don't expect them to lose. That's how good this team is. That's how great the Bucks team is. When they lose, it's a big deal. Am I lying? Is it not a big deal when the Bucks lose? It's like, what? They lost? What? How? People want explanation because they don't think it's possible. And that's what I'm telling y'all. These little blips, we gonna clean all this up and we'll be fine by the playoffs. It's just frustrating watching us go through this. That's all. That's the frustration. It's watching. Like I keep telling y'all, I just don't want the Bucks to make these series longer than they need to. And it's for selfish reasons. I would like to buy less playoff games because they're expensive. So if the Bucks can be sweeping people 4 or 5 games, my pockets would really appreciate it. You feel me? So I'm really pushing for you Bucks. That's why I be telling, hey man, y'all need to tighten up with this defense. Y'all need to do this and that because I need these Bucks to have short series, sir. I need the Bucks to have short series. Let me get back in the chat. Y'all snapping in the chat. They always overlook the NBA doesn't want the small market team to win. You see, they was nice to Giannis for 2 years, and then when they realized the Bucks were actually really good at, oh no, we gotta slow them down. We gotta figure out how to slow them down. You can't slow us down, NBA. All this bad refereeing that the Bucks get. Oh, appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you. Shout out to Pam. Appreciate the super chat, man. Shout out to you. I just want them to clean up the little stuff, y'all. I'm not mad. Whoa, Dre West in the building. Dre West, I see you and Tish on the same thing with this Brook. Shout out to Brook is important. Sometimes I neglect to appreciate the impact that Brook has in games. When he's like today, I appreciated his impact. Like, well, I'm like, damn, you know what? I kept saying in my head, man, if Brook was here, it'd be different, and that's crazy. And that's another reason that he should be Defensive Player of the Year. Brook affects the game. We have great individual defenders in Giannis and Holiday, but when you can funnel the defense towards a shot blocker, it makes things easy. He doesn't average 3 blocks a game for no reason. The reason he does because we funnel the team's opposing team to him to get the block. Now we don't have anybody there, so it's different. That was the whole reason he put Myers Leonard in the game. The problem was he didn't stick with it. And that's the thing with Bud too. Bud got to figure out how to stick with stuff and like how to, when something's working, don't take people out. When something is working and they're cooking, you don't take people that are cooking out until they go cold. That is a rule of thumb. That's what Bud needs to learn for sure. No, Max. No, Max. We're not talking about the Celtics, sir. We're talking about the 76ers. I understand what the Celtics are a storied franchise, blah, blah, blah. But we're not talking about the Celtics. We're going to whoop the Celtics during the playoffs. I tell you that. We will do that. But we're talking about it was a rogue Sixers fan in here talking reckless that we had to get him up out of here. We had to calm him down. He was getting out of his body, so we had to calm him down. My boy 78, what up? This was just a bad game, fam. Shout out to my boy 78 Sports TV. Y'all boxing, everything. Check out my boy 78, he the truth. What up, General? He should be in first place Defensive Player of the Year. You know what? I'm going to keep it real, Pam. He should be Defensive Player of the Year, period, at this point. I don't see how somebody can catch up. Oh, good looking, Daniel. Good looking, sir. Good looking for the super chat. Appreciate it. Yep, agreed. Yes, sir. Appreciate the super chat, sir. Shout out to Daniel. Appreciate the support, y'all. Y'all not gonna be doing all that, but I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all donating to the channel. I really do. Thank you. Appreciate it. So how y'all feeling about this Raptors game? Let's talk about that briefly before I hop off. I think we gonna blow out the Raptors. I think we need to make a statement out of the Raptors. I think we need to make a statement against the Raptors. We just need to make a statement game. Like, this was a poor showing. I'm really mad that we let TJ McConnell style on us like that. TJ McConnell was out there looking awesome. He was out there looking awesome. Let me just give him a little bit more run, y'all. Look, here you go. We know Brook is old, but he's still Defensive Player of the Year. That he's not a JJJ is not a winner, sir. He has never won anything, sir. They never been in no championship game. They don't got no champion. He don't got no championship pedigree. That's what y'all need to understand. Y'all tell me about all these teams and blah blah blah. If they ain't won no championships and have championship pedigree, what they gonna do with the Bucks? What they gonna do with the Bucks? You got to be telling me about Golden State and teams like that got championship pedigree. Don't be telling me about no Sixers. Don't be telling me about no Celtics because their current staff, their current players have never won a championship. I don't want to hear what they talking about. You tell me about what ifs and what you think gonna happen. I'm dealing with reality. The reality is the Bucks have won a championship recently, and they got the team that's gonna do it again. That's reality that all these other teams need to face because that's what it is. Period. Just unbelievable. Some of the stuff that some of these people say in this chat, just reckless. And it's always after a loss. Why don't y'all have that energy after a win? Y'all don't come in here talking crazy after a win. Y'all want to come in the chat talking crazy after losses. That's some coward stuff. If you're going to have that energy all the time. I talk about the Bucks, I stand on the Bucks, and I keep that same energy all the time. When I say I don't care about your team, I'm dead serious. You don't see me talk about nobody else's team because I don't care because y'all weak. If you're not the Bucks, your team is weak. Period. That's how I feel, and I feel like that in my heart because I know we got the best team in the NBA, and I'm going to tell you right now, too, we got the best home fans in the NBA. If y'all get a chance to go to a Bucks playoff game and you walk in that arena, it's different. It hit different in there. Fiserv Forum in the playoffs hit different. It's hard to beat the Bucks in there. You can feel the energy in there. That's one of the it's one of the illest feelings you'll ever feel in like a sporting event. Your home team, where the fans truly believe, is crazy. I'm telling y'all, that's the difference. That's why when we get home court advantage, it's a wrap. Fiserv Forum will not let the Bucks lose. I'm telling you. That stadium, Fiserv Forum, for friends and family, was built to hold banners. We got one. We gonna get some more. Don't even trip. That I assure you. We don't lose often. Like I said, when we lose, it's a big deal because no one thinks that we should be losing. That's the mindset. Think about that. That's just the mindset. The Bucks shouldn't be losing. No team in the NBA right now, as they're currently formulated, is able to beat the Bucks more than 2 to 3 games. Really 2 games. In a 7-game series, I don't expect any team to beat the Bucks more than 2 games. Say I'm lying. You think Celtics can beat the Bucks more than 2 games? You're smoking. You think the Sixers? You're really smoking. If you think Cleveland or some wild stuff like that, you're doing fentanyl, and that's the truth. No team in the NBA, you can book it, you can mark it today, 11:18 p.m., March 16th. No team in the NBA will beat the Bucks more than 2 games in a 7-game series, and that's a fact. That's a fact. You can book that. I said it here first. The Bucks will not lose more than 2 games to any team in the playoffs on their run to winning this championship. And I don't care who they play. Everybody can get it. Everyone will get it. I can't wait to the playoff because that's what I wait for, the playoff chat section. I can't wait for the playoff chat section. Y'all gonna have to be calm then. I guarantee you. But let me get up out of here, y'all. I'll be live. I should be live after the Raptors game on Sunday. I appreciate it. Oh, my boy Mr. Cool just hopped in here. Let me just show some love. I think it's just a rest game, bro. Shout out to you, Mr. Cool, always in the chat participating with the family, friends and family here. Shout out to you. Dude, Fiserv Forum is different, bro. In the play, you tell him, Eric, bro, that playoff Fiserv Forum is different. I'm telling y'all, the fans can will the Bucks to a win. It almost feels like the arena is vibrating in the playoffs. It literally feels like the arena is vibrating. That's how much energy is in that arena. You think some team's about to come in here and whoop us at home in the playoffs? You better get out of here. Dude, again, bounce to the set. You better talk to him. Tish. You better be dropping that knowledge on him. But yeah, let me get up out of here, y'all. I'm Amber. This is amaraslogic. Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news. Live chat. Milwaukee Bucks lose to the Indiana Pacers, unfortunately, 139-123. We played terrible in the second half, allowed 49 points, and we got cooked. comment, like, subscribe, share the content, and we'll talk soon, y'all. I love y'all. Best chat on YouTube. I'm going to continue to say that every video because I got the ultimate respect for y'all and y'all basketball acumen. I'm going to use a school word. Basketball acumen. Gone.